Hey, Cap. Spirit has us doing a love reading today. Yeah, so we're coming from the book of Luther Vandross. Now, if you grew up in the 1900s like I did and listened to R&B, then you know who that is exactly. There's no question. And the scripture is, "Oh my love, a thousand kisses from you is never too much." Yes, never too much. Never too much. And that song is about, you know, um, unconditional love and affection from a partner where you're giving and receiving, not taking, right? And not only that, it extends out to what you could do for yourself, right? Giving and receiving, affectionate with yourself, loving on yourself. So that's what we're talking about, Cap. We're talking about never too much. I'm Shauna. This is your highest good tarot. Welcome back, whichever applies to you. But keep in mind that this message ain't for everybody, and that's okay. So let's see what the situation is surrounding your never too much love situation. And you know what? The scripture is actually a million days in your arms. I just got carried away. Yeah, it's never too much. It's okay though. But we have, it came out fast, y'all. The three of jazz. That's the three of wands in this deck. We have the knight of roots. That is the knight of pentacles or the knight of coins in this deck. And we have the moon, which is the moon. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, let's see what the energy is. Oh, it's the ace of axes, which is the ace of swords. It's a breakthrough slash breakout. Breakthrough slash breakout. And I'm not talking about, like your skin breaking out or anything. Well, I mean, you might have hives. I don't know, because of the situation, because it's stressing you out so much. But like breakout, like getting out of Dodge, throwing up the deuces, piecing people out on purpose. And it's, of course, because we do have, the divine stepping in here. This is a divine opportunity. I'm going to put this to the side. Isn't this interesting? It's the two of eight axes or the two of swords right behind the ace. So this is like not knowing what to do. Like, although you want peace, it's a situation that you're not sure you really want to leave. Yeah, we're gonna clarify this ace and two of axes or swords. Yeah, but let's look at this spread that initially came out with the three of jazz or the three of wands, the knight of roots or the knight of pentacles, and the moon, Cap. All right. Mm. So this knight of roots, Cap, it's not you. Even though this is earth energy, it's not you. But this is someone that you are involved with, someone who isn't as mature because they are presenting as a knight, um, as you. May not be mature emotionally, mature financially, it looks like as well, because they are a knight. So they, you know, you may be the person that's making more money in the situation. Um, but either way, Cap, okay. Either way, um, with the three of wands here, this person is really expanding their territory. You know, putting things out there and waiting for things to come back, waiting for the ships to come in, you know? And the moon, with the moon here, this is something that may be done out of, fear of commitment. Of course, this is something that you may not know about their interest in other people, or other interests in, yeah, other people, and then putting it out there, you know. Can you clarify the moon? And we'll clarify the knight. I mean, not the knight, but the ace of axes and the two of axes. Justice came out to clarify the moon. That's two major arcana. One major arcana clarifying the other one. If you, this is probably a confirmation for many of you. And if you haven't found out yet, you will find out. This is, yeah, and this is going to change everything. Um, if you're indecisive now, this might be the thing, the confirmation to shift that indecisiveness into something else. Please clarify the ace and two of axes for Cap, please. Clarify the ace and two of axes. Yeah, the 10 of axes. It's like, that's the 10 of swords. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. It almost fell out my hands. I didn't mean to flick it at you. I know y'all like, wait a minute. But yeah, it's one of those, it's where you find out it's a breakthrough as well as a breakout. It's like you get that missing piece. You get that missing piece, and it helps you make a decision, and you peace out. Break through and break out. Like right now, you're kind of like, but are they? You know? So, what's the never too much, the good news? What's the never too much part of this reading? And keep in mind, Cap, that this may be something that has already happened. It may be something that is currently unfolding. And this could also be something that's happening in the future. So what came out here is the Nine of Jazz. So that's the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Jazz. That's the Ten of Wands. Oh, wow. And then we have the Sun. Ah. This is about a consecutive step-by-step process, really, where you go from this nine of jazz is a little different from the Nine of Wands in traditional Rider Waite, where this is where you are feeling, alone, kind of singled out. Like, why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to me? Like, what's wrong with me? And nothing. First of all, nothing's wrong with you. Just put that out there. And then you shift into a, like, what's the combination, right? Where you're in that space, but also, yeah, the heavy burden of what to do now, or the heavy burden of, all the things that have to be done if you're living with this person after you break out, after you leave them. And then you recall, the things that you put up with. It's that combination, that 1-2 punch of a breakup. But on the other side of that, the Sun. And then you realize and you confirm with yourself, like, nah, it ain't me. It's that asshole. It wasn't even me. Like, you know what? I am full. I am fulfilled. You're doing the work. You're doing the work on your own. And even though it's heavy, you're doing it. You're getting it done because now you are whole. You know now that you are fulfilled, and you do not need this person or really anybody to validate you, because you validate yourself. You have the divine who validates you, you have the universe who validates you, and that's all you need. So that's fulfillment. That's true fulfillment. That's true contentment. That's joy. That's peace. At the bottom of the deck, y'all, Queen of Roots. That's how you come out shining, glistening like a emerald. That is the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Coins. And this is outside of, your biological sex or gender identity. The Queen of Coins, one, she's super uber financially stable and viable. She is rooted. you know, this is probably going to be an increase for many of y'all letting this go, this situation, this night of roots. Yeah, because this person wasn't even on your level. You were royalty dealing with I mean, help. Nothing wrong with the help. I mean, yeah. And don't get me wrong, you could still, like, this isn't about like a caste system. This isn't about, blue collar versus white collar work, because you could be a queen, emperor, and all that and still work a blue collar job, still be financially viable, financially stable, and or you can be somebody who works white collar in full debt and a knight. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. We talking about maturity. This person ain't it. Emotionally, this person ain't it. Not when it comes to you. They're not on your level. Financially, this person ain't it. Honestly. Yeah. So you get into a space of where you are taking care of yourself, your family, those who are closest to you. And it's fulfilling. It's fulfilling. And you can't give yourself too much. Never too much. You can never be too generous with yourself. Yes. Cause right now she looking like, you know, she looking like I ain't even looking for anything right now. Like I'm good with me. And that's the energy that I'm getting. Like I'm good with me. I'm good with me. I love this energy too. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into mm, Spirit wants me to get into what's coming towards you though. After, breaking out from that mess. What's coming towards Cap, Spirit? After, they come up. They have that come up. Uh-oh. Got some temptation coming towards you. Got some temptation. Somebody who is there's a lot of lust involved. A lot of high sexual energy. This situation may be more about the chase for this person than actual commitment. And if you are in a space where you are cool, you're not looking for a commitment. I mean, that's between you and your spirit team. You and the universe, right? What's this? What else about this energy that's coming towards them? Ooh, unconditional love. Unconditional love. Let me get one more about this energy. Yeah, Cap. Hmm. Let's see what this last one gonna be. Cause I hear what they saying. I hear what spirit is saying to me. What else? Please show me one more. Yep. Soulmates. So listen, this is going to be a situation that comes towards you um that starts off as probably because you're not going to be in a like in a space where you want to be um you know tied to anyone. So it's probably going to be a friends with benefits situation. It's going to be just cut and leave, all those things. But what it's going to turn into, what it's going to turn into, somebody's are going to catch some feelings. And it's going to be because soulmate is out here twice. It's on unconditional love and it has its own card. So what it's going to turn into, y'all are going to realize because maybe somebody's car is going to start acting up and y'all have to one of you has to stay at the hotel or something like that, or stay at the other person's house, and it's going to start some conversations that you usually don't get a whole lot of insight. Y'all don't talk about things beyond where we meeting at, where we going, like, and that connection is going to build from there, because what this person is going to see you as at the bottom of the deck is a missed opportunity if you know if they continue to see you as a cut buddy. Not only that, but that knight up there already sees you as a missed opportunity. And what this person isn't going to do is allow ego to get in the way. I love that. I do. I love that. So you're basically going to get out there and be ready to, like, all right, I'm not ready for, to like be locked down. I just got out of a long relationship. I just need an itch scratched. You gonna find the right one. You gonna find the right one. You won't even know it. Let's get this advice out here. Advice for Cap, please. Cap, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, there are multiple options. Send me an email and I'll let you know what they are and how to get one. So we have the Knight of Cups and we have, ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. This is about loving on you. It's never too much. Never too much, because this is that single card. This is that card of prosperity and self-control and um what's the other one? Excuse me. um Self-reliance. So you're not depending on anybody and nobody's depending on you, except maybe if you have children, who need to depend on you. That's something different, but you are enjoying your love by yourself. You're loving on you. And that's what spirit is saying. And while you are loving on you, you know, you're going to get more attention. you're going to get more attention. But spirit is like, while you're getting other attention from others, that's cool. But keep the attention on yourself. Keep the attention on yourself, because that's where the focus needs to be. This is about increasing self-love, increasing the affection for yourself, because when you start doing that, loving on yourself and being affection with yourself, people will see it and they'll act in kind. Your family, your friends, future partners. And if they don't, you're not dimming the light. You're not dumbing it down anymore, because this is the standard now. Now, if I love me this way and love on me this way, then I'm not accepting anything lower than what I do for myself. If I'm filling my cup, and I'm putting myself in overflow, then you got to keep the overflow going too. You got to keep that overflow going too. So, yeah, this is exciting, Cap. I love it. Is that it, Spirit? That's it, Cap. I hope this helps, and I hope it helps you for your highest good. Until next time, bye.